Hello, folks. Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. I know I am because I published the Spawn Chunks podcast early. And so if you want to go listen to that, maybe not right now, but later, you can check that out at thespawnchunks.com. Had that recorded with PixelRiffs earlier today. We talked about the Bedrock beta in Minecraft, getting dispensers that can dispense wax onto copper, thus keeping it in a state of weathered. And we also talked about the pace of Minecraft in 2021 in terms of gameplay. It was an interesting conversation, and I quite enjoyed it. And if you're walking in here going like, well, that's all great, but who the heck is this guy? My name is Joel Duggan. Surprise, surprise. And this is the Citadel. It's a survival multiplayer server where I do geeky stuff in Minecraft with my friends, like build giant keeps in a medieval world. And this is where we're hopefully going to make a little bit more progress today. I need to eat something first, though. I have no chicken. All right, then. Off to a fantastic start. Oh, I have presents. Another delivery from Cosmic Amazon. Hey, look at that. Empty shulker boxes. Cosmic. That's amazing. Thank you very much. We're going to make use of that. We are going to make use of that. And I also need to find some chicken. Aha. Let's put that up there. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know whether I finished my chicken or whether I just dropped it by accident somewhere. Actually, I need more rockets too. And thanks, CJ. Yeah, the day has been pretty good. The Spawn Chunks takes up my whole day. Although I had leftover pizza for lunch, so that was easy. And I watched a little bit more of Kim's Convenience, which is a great Canadian sitcom, if you're not aware. Been really enjoying that. The Black Sheep subscribed with Prime. That's 5 months in a row. Currently I'm on a 2-month streak. Thanks so much, Black Sheep. Really appreciate the support. And you are 1 month away from the Airstone Keystone badge. Very cool. We need to get ourselves sorted here. I feel like perhaps we just have to go look and see what we're doing next. So here in the keep, I haven't decided on the ground as of yet. However, I know we want to do the gable on that end, similar to, where is it? This one up here. So something like that, I think, would be good. Similar to this here as well. I think that's larger, so we might, but we still might do like the separate, the fork in the road. And I think we have enough stuff. Maybe not enough spruce logs. Might have to drop some of this stone. And again, the Cosmic, thank you very much for the help with these builds. Really appreciate it. We should ditch some inventory here so that we can come back slightly more organized later. Spruce. Need more spruce than that. Now we can take some of this, put it in here, and take a couple, keep on ourself, and then these, I guess, we can just lay out here for now. Sure, we will find a use for them. And I've got a funny feeling we're going to have to dedicate specific types of wood to one shulker box. That's more than likely what we're going to have to do in the near future. Probably bring some stone. And what else do we need in there? Trapdoors. Probably some slabs. Dark slabs and dark trapdoors. Hey, Lamb Shop, welcome on in. Good to see you. Heard you say on the podcast that you needed andesite, so I logged in with the intention of going to mine some, and then remembered I could make it. Oh, that's right. I always forget that we can craft andesite. It's silly that I don't remember that. So this build that we started last time is, I guess, like a barracks or maybe a servant's quarters or something. But I think we'll do the same thing we did on the upper floor, which is to have 2 beams of stripped dark oak, like that, with stripped spruce in the middle. And then do 2 there. And then we'll do 2 here. And I guess it's going to need a cross beam. So that, I guess, would go here. And we'll go check to see what that looks like from outside. Yep. I think I can maybe leave out the trapdoors. I was going to put these in. I don't know. For consistency, it might be best. It'd be best to actually use them. Maybe we'll do something a little bit different here. Why don't we do that? And we'll do this here. Go on the inside here. And why don't we try trapdoors all the way along? We do that. I wonder if we could change this out and make it a spruce stair. Oh, I was going to try to thread the needle. It did not work. I don't need that forehead anyway. Grab that and good. So what about something like this for something a little bit different? Maybe if we change the direction. Oh, that's not as good. The other thing we could do is leave that there and then change the inside. So that in here, we could do this. And then looks okay in here, but then outside, it looks pretty cool. Cool. I'm good with that. Now the question, of course, is how we cover up this seam. We've been talking a lot on the stream about tangents, and this is one of the texture tangents that I like to try to cover up with some geometry. So we'll try to get out here. Do that and that, and then just go with these. I think that works. I think that works quite well. I hear a zombie somewhere. Not entirely sure if I like the door there. Don't know if I like it over here, but there's not much we can do. The staircase. figure out a few things here. So let's do, I guess, the other one. Sure, we've got friends here somewhere. So where are you? I hear you. There you are. He's got thorns. Haven't encountered that in a while. Guy Bold, thanks very much. I'm glad you enjoy the work. Is it the artwork? Is it the podcasting? What are the things that you like? But thank you very much. Glad that you enjoy it. Right, so now if we copy this, we'll have to do a combination of spruce and dark oak. So dark oak, spruce, spruce, spruce. And then we need to do the trapdoor thingy. More dark oak. And then more spruce. Except for this one, it has to be dark oak. Perfect. And now we just have to pop outside to do the rest. Oops, nighttime. You don't know about the podcast? The podcast is the Spawn Chunks podcast I do with Pixel Riffs. We've been doing it for 126 episodes now. Yeah, I don't mind the snow either, CJ. We're actually, I say that, we're getting in a mess of a storm. I like pretty snow. Tomorrow, we're getting a lot of weather here in the Maritimes. 15 centimeters of snow, 25 something millimeters of, or 75 millimeters of rain. I mean, it's bananas. It's not good. It's the kind of thing that makes getting around really tricky for people that have to get around, which is unfortunate. Now we have to do the same thing over here with trapdoors and now this is going to be pretty plain looking until we can figure out what we're going to do with this side of things. So I'm not sure how this side of the wall is going to be textured. I do know I want to throw in the texture here though. So we've got something like that there. So maybe we can come up around here. And we should probably put in an extra light or two. Adoring Fortnite, hello. How are you? Thanks for coming by. So that puts the final outside on this building, but I have no idea how to do the inside. We've got a fair amount of space. I feel like we want to probably stay true to the outside wall, at least to here. We could remove this, I think. Right up to there. If we wanted to. So if we needed some extra space for like a staircase or something, I feel like a staircase up to the next level, this would be maybe the spot to do it, right? And make the most sense. That, or we would make the staircase like right here. So it would go up and then it would turn around and it would come back. And actually that might be, maybe that's the way to go. So let's give that a go. Let's think like 2. How far do we have to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this should work out quite nicely, actually. So we do this thing where we do the block and a half. And then we reverse that. Maybe we'll do it over here. Oh, that doesn't work at all, does it? Crap. So close. We would have to... Well, we could turn... Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. It looks good here, but then don't know that it makes sense going the other way. Would you ever consider building a squat rack? An odd question. No, I would probably just buy one. Well, that's great, John. That's a great way to listen to podcasts. I appreciate that. So where would I guess maybe we should think about where we want the stairs to come out at the top here. What would make the most sense? I'm thinking a stair coming out here would make the most sense, right? So if that was the landing and the stairs were here, like this, that makes the most sense. So then we'd have to turn these around, which is weird. I feel like having the stairs in the middle of the room here is bizarre. Although, that's an outside wall, and having that be 3 thick might be a decent idea for just decoration. Didn't I have an idea about doing like... I thought I was going to put them in a turret. Wasn't I going to put them in a tower or something? I could put the stairs in a tower there. That could work if we did a spiral staircase. Don't necessarily love the 1x1 spiral staircase, but we did it over here, and it worked out okay. Yeah, let's try that. That might be the solution we're looking for. Hey, Basil JSD kids? That's awesome. Good timing. All right, well, that would make sense then. If we can do it this way, there's our 5x5. We can just stick that in the middle and then do like stair And then landing. Stair. Oh, wait a minute. I need to go find out where those things were. EK Tapstar. Rating with a party of 1. Welcome in. EK Tapstar and friend. Okay, so it goes up to a platform. Okay, that's right. That's right. Take advantage of a little bit of texture and create a platform here. And then we can do that. Actually, I should probably change this now. Now, hopefully this will come out at the right spot. That's the other thing. And then we can close this room off, I guess. Be the easiest thing to do. Looks like this is going to work out very well. Yeah, so we'll change this. So I guess the only other thing we could do is have it go reverse. And instead of entering here, we would enter on this side. And then we would pop out. Instead of popping out here, we would pop out here. I think I prefer coming out here. I think. Oh, that's the wrong spot. So it leaves us a room for storage or something down here. I'm not sure what we could use that for. And then we would have probably some sort of other door here. I wonder if this would actually be more open. This is a spot where we could do a cool like half arch or something. That could be good. And that's the outside wall. Yeah. Okay. There's a bed somewhere inside. The beehive top and bottom texture is amazing. Sure. Yeah. Not for this build. The spider problem is real. I've now completely lost focus on work. Thanks a lot. You're welcome, I think. Oh, I need some slabs and stairs. I'm actually thinking this is going to look cool when we get a courtyard done. What do I want? Right. More of these. Those, and maybe some of those. Little Chris, hello. Doing well, thank you. Welcome on in. So I was thinking here we could do something like this. And it's too bad this is the outside wall. Oh, it's not an outside wall. Cool. So something like that could work. Just temporarily. Or we could just change the whole thing. I think that looks a little bit better. Probably just right around the corner here. Nice to have some room to play with, as if we decided that we wanted to knock this back. That's the outside. But we could do like some sort of lighting thing or something in the corner here for a decoration. That could look cool. Oh, hello. We forgot to fill in the wall. Oh, okay. Yeah, we won't worry. We'll do that later. Now let's just do it here, though. Yeah, I think that looks cool. Get a little bit of light going on in here. Oh, that's... I was going to cover this up, but it looks like we probably can't do that. Maybe a slab or... see a trapdoor here. You just don't get hit in the head. This could actually be a slab instead. Wouldn't mind making a trapdoor there. Those do feel a little claustrophobic on the head. I wonder if we could get away with slabs here. Yeah, I think I like that better. I've got no idea what the top floor is going to be made out of, but I feel like this is going to be where that floor is going to be. I would imagine we would just continue on with the wood. That would be my guess. Hey, Obsidian Clad Fox, how's it going? Yeah, you're right, Stephen. You're right. There's a certain balance that I'm trying to get between low ceilings being appropriate for the time period and also just like not feeling claustrophobic when I'm playing the game. It's like that delicate balance. Okay. So I think I need to back up briefly because the concern that I had with this was that it looks very plain. Right? Like that is a large flat plane of nothing. And the reference that we had, if I can turn this on, was this painting. Where is it? How come it's not showing up? There we go. So it's this piece right here. And I feel like right in that middle section right there, you can see that there's all these little windows along the edge. And I feel like that might be pretty cool. Right along there. But then again, we're going to need something along here too. Yeah, we're going to need some windows somewhere. So I guess that depends on what the inside structure is. Oh, hey, Ramsey X. Thanks very much. I'm glad you liked the spawn chunks. Brand new one out today. Just published about an hour ago. So yeah, I'm thinking they would be the right height. Welcome to Dizzy Minecraft. Windows along here that would then affect the roof outside would be a nice... I'm just going to put in scaffolding for now. So windows like that might have some sort of effect on the roof outside would be kind of cool. I guess really all we have to do is just put in a plank floor. Because that'll give us enough room to do some textures and stuff. And we could, if we really wanted to, create a bit more depth with a lower ceiling in here. And have the floor be textured. That could work too. Because whatever is going to happen here is probably going to be... My guess is something there. Although, maybe we'll knock this back to here. That way it could have a door. I think that works. Cool. All right, let's grab some spruce. East Coast Storm 2021. Are you on the East Coast, Rabelais? I don't remember. Are you getting what I'm supposed to get tomorrow? So that to me makes the most sense. Although maybe we put a wall here that we don't have to worry about these. That way it doesn't mess up the ceiling down below either. Which means if we did windows, that would not be there. We'd have to do... And then that would be it. So a wall here would mess up the window idea. Unless we put the windows right to the edge. Let's just punch out a few windows and see what that looks like. to the bed. Oh, that sucks. Obsidian. I don't like losing gear either. Well, that certainly brightens it up here. Holy smoke. Plus, wicked view. Wow. How does this look from outside? Missed. Yeah, I think I like that. Well, I mean, we'll make them too tall. And then what would we do to the outside of it? Just these little teeny dormers all along the edge. And that way, this wall could still be there. Time to get out the old scaffolding. What we could probably do more efficiently is this. So chop that away. At minimum, we do this sort of a thing. And then follow the ground. See a lot of this in my future. Oh, come on. So these are full blocks, which means we could maybe get away with something like this. And of course, the scaffolding is going to be in the way. I'd be inclined to try and change the top of the building a little bit. I feel like those are higher. I feel like those are higher. So maybe instead of this slab, we do something on this. Where it's the top slab, maybe? And then we could do stairs. Nope. It's a little bit better. Then we just have to do something with that. Don't think I want the windows to be that tall, though. So this is where I think we might switch some of these out to stone bricks. Just across here. And then maybe, because it's going to be hidden. Oh, maybe not hidden. Crap. I was thinking this would be great if we could just remove that. That might not be the best idea. I was just thinking about how to remove this line here. I mean, I guess we're probably going to end up being something like that. I did something similar over here on this tower that looked okay. So it's an upside down stair and then 2 stairs next to it. And then it's got a trapdoor over the front. You know, that might work. That actually might work. So then here we've got an upside down stair here, but a trapdoor over the front. And then I think there was a slab on top of it. So it gives that nice peak. Then we just have to figure out how the edge of this roof works. Because we'd want to do that on top of each window. I don't know where the windows are. They do look like Hershey's chocolate bars. 100%. Right, so there is an upside down stair in that position. Oh, this doesn't work when they're this close together. Do we want to put the windows farther apart then? Because if we do that, then there would be a window here. 1, 2, a window there. 1, 2, a window there. 1, 2. Would that work? We've got, we need 3, space of 3 for a window. We only have 11 on the inside. Alternatively, we could try to just do something here to connect them. Maybe it's just a slab. Hmm. That could work. Would this look good if I turned it sideways? But not upside down. Really hard to tell, but that might be a decent solution. Scaffolding is definitely weird. Yep, I agree. So we could just do this quickly. There is a slab above every window. Then there is an upside down stair above every window. And then between every window is a regular stair. This guy really wants to get to me, doesn't he? Where are you, friend? There you are. And then we've got trapdoors under all of these. And then trapdoors. Oops. I don't have enough. Okay. Wow. I beat my head into the scaffolding. That was not the plan. I think that's it. Definitely gives a little bit more decoration to this side of the building. I don't think we're missing anything. This is just a matter of having a wall. Oops. Here. That all looks good. And I guess we could probably, I don't know about full on stairs, but slabs should look okay. A little high, but so otherwise I feel like we might have to go lower with the stone bricks. Okay. We'll leave out a couple and see how they look. We can pick one from outside. Such a pain in the butt. Hey, Dosage, how's it going? Well, that definitely makes a big difference. And I think I prefer the slabs. Toast Tux, thanks very much. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a tough call. What do you guys like? Do you like the taller windows on the left or the shorter windows on the right? If we did these ones, we would put like a different thing underneath the bottom here. Taller, I think, says Rabelais. Hmm. On the diagonal, yeah, like it's tough, right? I wonder if we did the slabs, if we should do a different color. Like maybe we should do like a smooth stone slab there. That might be something to consider. Left says Max Furs. Furzer? I'm not trying to pronounce your name. Both look good. I prefer shorter, says John. Yeah, I think it looks better from the inside with taller, but outside, I think you're right. I think shorter is the better way to go. I'm going to try with different slabs, though. So let's try this end with these. And then this end with these. I'm betting we're probably going to like this, the smooth stone, the lighter color. Oh, I meant to get rid of those bricks. Yeah, I'm thinking this is in the right here. Good call. I love how many different ways there are to get into this place now. Awesome. Although, are y'all dizzy yet? Because I know I am. And then some of these we could even put down like a shutter if we wanted to. Now the ceiling would probably be just straight. Ceiling would be straight up in the middle. I think we would probably use stone bricks here. Gonna have to go repair the elytra today, I think. I like the idea of putting... Oh, I don't have any smooth stairs on me. Crap. Let's get rid of this too. And then do I have... Let me try this one. I like that better. I don't have smooth stone or regular stone stairs on me. I want these ones. Anything else I need up there? More spruce, I think, was the other thing. sneak break reminder attack, or, you know, just regular break reminder, wasn't really a sneaky one. You're right. I kind of saw it right away. Thanks, though. Appreciate it. And yes, I think I just want to finish up this kind of like immediate thought on this floor plan. And then we can go on from there. Put in a couple of torches so that we're not creating mob central. And then just go up here at the scaffolding a little bit and take it right to the roof. Still a decent sized room. I feel like this would probably be, these would probably be stone, really. So I might switch these out for stone stairs. Just to be more consistent with it. Because it feels kind of flimsy here. We could do a slab instead. Nope, can't. Not there. Not there either. All right. I guess we have to do a trapdoor. Oh, that's a pain in the butt. That means we can't make them stone. Okay. Well, all right then. All right, I'm going to take that break. If you're new to the channel, then I take a break about once an hour. At which point, I take a 5 minutes stretch, heat up my coffee. You should too. Grab some snacks. I'll be right back. looks like it's nighttime. Well, given the amount of flying that we're doing, I think we might want to go and touch up the elytra. So I'm just going to go dump some inventory, and we'll do that first thing. Oh yeah, that looks way better. Way, way better. I still might want to put a row of something underneath the slabs, but we'll see. Thank you, Cosmic. Yeah, I've been less impressed with the Pretzel Rocks radio station lately. Really? Fill up in here too? We are. Wow. Guess we'll take those. Now I can't think of anything else we need other than maybe some extra chicken. So we'll do that. Take that with us. And none of the tools are dead except for the ones in our hands. All right, this won't take long at all. Doop, 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 doop. I do enjoy that there's like 3 or 4 different ways to get around the encampment now. Or not the encampment, the town. Yeah, it's a decent playlist. I like the synthwave, I guess, station, but I wanted to have some more like, you know, medieval fantasy, you know, Lord of the Rings type stuff playing for this particular build series. So, but I like using the synthwave for Satisfactory or Oxygen Not Included. It's got a cool digital vibe to it. Stephen ESC pointed out in our Discord earlier in a private channel for the Citadel server that Harris Heller has a new channel out. All his music, I believe, which is fine if that's what you want. And apparently it's easier to use compared to Nightbot. Not Nightbot, compared to Pretzel Rocks. And the Pretzel Bot that comes with that. Well, thanks, Cosmic. Yeah, it's fun. It really adds a lot of depth. It makes it feel like a real town, you know? Like there'd be the cart path and the footpath and the stairs and the shortcuts. And even in the keep, having multiple ways to get up onto the battlement and to get into the main hall and out of the main hall from different areas. I think it's going to be pretty cool. We'll have to come up with that. We'll have to come up with that secret entrance. I know where I want to put a secret entrance to the town, but I'm curious if we can come up with a secret entrance to the keep as well. And this is just going to be a straight shot to the gold farm, I think. I definitely notice a difference now that I've spent a few weeks using golden carrots versus barbecue chicken. I think I can definitely tell that the carrots are better. Like I don't eat nearly as often with the carrots. Coarse dirt texture is very similar to Jersey Boys dirt texture. It is it's a pebbled texture, but there's 3 of them, and it's regular dirt, regular coarse dirt, like 85% of the time, and then the other 15% is a mixture of those other 3 textures. There's 3 different pebble textures. Quite a few of these dudes here. Gotcha. Hey, Jody, how's it going? Been a little while. Barbecue chicken? Do you have access to a different food in Minecraft? No. I just like to think about it as barbecue chicken. Build a Pueblo town? What's a Pueblo town? Going well, just super busy with work. Yeah, I hear you. I'm starting to get busy too. People that have had like extended vacations in January to rest, I feel. The last week of January and the first week of February, I have had like a lot of contract information and stuff coming across my desk. So it's good. I'm not complaining, but I'm about to get a lot busier. So these weekday streams are probably not going to happen for a while. It'll be back to weekends until I can get some more regular support. So, and I'm not complaining at all. I'm just saying that, you know, for more weekday streams, things like Patreon and Prime Gaming subs and stuff like that go a long way. And since that has come up, check out patreon.com/JoelDuggan. Less than the price of 1 cup of coffee for a month, and you can help me stream more often. Plus, you get access to the Discord. Pueblo is a Spanish mesa town. Looks like what would have been in Central America. Oh, neat. Okay, cool. Not good to be craving food stuck inside during a snowstorm. I'm going to eat everything in the fridge. Zero Fox, I'm going to be getting my storm chips today because I'm definitely going to be chilling tomorrow, that's for sure. Pick is fixed. Elytra's fixed. It's just the axe. I'm not sure if we run out of pigmen or what. Usually there has to be like an extra spawn batch. Oh, there's some new ones. Storm chips, yep. Real thing. Storm is right over New Jersey now. My friends have been talking about it. Yeah, we're getting 10 to 15 centimeters of snow tomorrow morning, but then by noontime it's going to turn into 75 millimeters of rain. If it doesn't turn to rain, we're in for a real problem. Because that would end up being more than a foot of snow in a 8-hour period. The completionist in me is going to stay for this, by the way. Going to make it last even longer. Icing conditions, yeah. I don't know if it'll be icy. I think it'll just be like, I think it'll just be treacherous driving because of all the water. Like, I think it'll just be I think the bigger problem is going to be less the driving. The driving is going to be tricky in the morning, but I think the problem later on in the day is going to be power. I think the snow and the rain is going to cause power outages, and then it's going to impede restoring that power. So I'm anticipating some hiccups in my life. That's why I'm streaming today. I was going to wait until tomorrow, but it does not seem like the way to go. Right, that's that done. We will switch our sounds back on. Let that smelt through. Grab our ingots. I feel like people use this and maybe don't claim all their gold. Done like dinner. Recharged and ready to rock. Well, that's cool, Jody. I'm glad that you caught the stream too. Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, I'm a little bit easy on this kind of stuff because I do work from home, so I don't really have to go anywhere. I'm going to be popping out to run an errand tonight. I'm going to go get some groceries after the stream, just so I have a few extra things. But, I mean, I'm not looking forward to braving whatever lines are going to be out there today. It's not going to be a chill visit to the grocery store. However, I will thank myself over the next couple days that I don't have to go out in crappy weather to go get some stuff. But that's the thing. Like, if you just think a little ahead of time, you get prepared, plan to stay home if you don't have to go on the road. Now, I'm lucky in that my job does not require me to leave the house. So that's a little bit easier. Barati has subscribed for tier 1 for 3 months in advance. Holy smoke. Thanks so much, Barati. If you haven't already, make sure that you connect your Discord and your Twitch so that you can join the Discord and hang out with us. It'll be in the Connections tab in your Discord options. Sometimes it might take about 60 to 90 minutes for the Twitch connection to connect, but once it does, then you're good to go. It's a lot of mobs. We're just gonna fly right past them. Yes, you have to eat again already. So unfortunately our render distance needs to be turned up just a little bit, I think, on the server. I wonder how taxing that would be in the long run. Oh, I forgot to get chicken. That's right. I'm sure we'll be fine. I have been eating golden carrots, Desage. I've been eating them for months. I switched as a test last stream to chicken because it was faster to make on stream. Okay, so I think the next thing we're going to work on is adding a little bit of andesite to the outside of the wall there, as well as a couple of stone bricks to give it some texture, similar to this right there, I think. Oh, we could do some cobblestone too. I think for builds like this where I don't have food nearby, the golden carrots are better. But when I was working in the city and we had a chicken farm constantly pumping out chicken, into the storage facility in the city, it was a no-brainer to use the chicken because it would just make itself. The cooked chicken does not require any input from you. You just have to go get it. Whereas you still have to craft the golden carrots. It doesn't take long. It's just a little tedious. I was also crafting 3 stacks of golden carrots at a time. What I should have done is craft an entire shulker box or something. Joel does words. All right, let's do something along here. It looks okay. Oh, this side's done. Okay. Cool. And then in here, oh, missed a spot here. Now some of this might change depending on what we decide to put on this side of the wall. So this is too much of a perfect, like, little scoop. So I want to try to go back up a little bit here. And then do the same thing here. So maybe we'll come out. Do something like that. Now we just have to mess with this side a bit more. This I find very fun with scaffolding is shooting back a straight line so that you can back up and look at things. I do find that tricky, like a handy thing. Let's do that. And then maybe yep, I think we just need to take down the edge here. Come in here like this. Take this one out too. And then maybe just go up a little bit on the other side. No idea yet what we're going to do with this space, so trying to figure things out. Let's do this. think that should be okay. Definitely going to move this. So this could be a potential secret entrance, especially if we had other houses and things. Like similar to how we have buildings right here. We could have other buildings like right along here. And that would hide that. Some like secret alleyway sort of deal. That could be really cool. Still not sure what we could put along here just yet. We might benefit from having some trapdoors or something. Something that looks like maybe wooden and something that would help highlight the light stone. Oh, it's all good, Cosmic. All good. Actually, we should get rid of these. Oh. Do I have anything else in here I don't need? Nope. Hey, look. A shulker box that's going to be just for dark oak. I wish we could do like different color browns, like have a dark brown and a light brown. That would be nice. I should look to see if there's. I mean, technically, we're running a modded server because of Fabric for performance. I mean, we play the vanilla game. We don't tweak the actual gameplay, but like, I would be really interested to have for pure storage and organization more than this color range for shulkers. Like, if we could have, you know, different blues and different greens and different shades of brown, like I feel like that would be really good for stuff like this where you've got 3 brown shulker boxes, you know? That would be nice. Secret entrances are always the best, yeah. There's a secret entrance I want to put over here, and I'll show you what I've got for an idea after I sleep here. So with the map here, I've got the temporary wall drawn down through here on the side of the town. I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to take this wall, might change the way that it connects to this tower, and I might continue it so that it crosses this river. And I think underneath the wall or at the base of the wall, we might have like a secret entrance that would come up through the trees and into the town. And I think that would be really cool to have like a secret entrance over here. And then I want to dig out the river. You can see where it would be and have it connect over here. That'll be tedious, but it'll look cool in the end. And then that way we could have the wall go right up to the river here. Maybe not even cross it. Maybe it just goes up to it. And then over here, we could just have a wall that goes from river to river, like just straight across here would be the last section of the wall here. I'd probably put another tower very close to where the edge of the keep is, like over in this position here. That could be really cool. And then we would have the keep, but we would have a very large tower like right here. I think would be cool. There might be a fabric thing for it. I haven't really looked into it yet. We also haven't decided what we're going to do over on this side. I thought it was going to be diorite, but I forgot about cobble. So if we go down on this side of the keep, you can see where it's not been textured properly, but the idea was to have probably diorite and cobblestone eventually blend its way up, like straight from the bottom up into the build. But we haven't really gotten that far. And this blends in very easily. So I feel like we might want to put stone bricks on the edges of this. I'm still not convinced that this shouldn't be bigger. Stick out a little bit more. All right, so I think that takes care of the outside of this. That's a nice, gives it a nice silhouette. Definitely looks more complicated than it was before. So we'll worry about the inside details later. I think what I'd like to do now is maybe tackle the chimney and see if I have to change this. So here we could have like a couple of furnaces and an open fire, I think. Be really cool. And then we could use the open fire to create smoke up this way. Or we could put a second fire up here. It's more likely what we'll do. Because this was probably going to close. This isn't going to be 3 wide the whole way. It's probably going to have to close and be its own thing shortly hereafter. I wouldn't mind being able to see it from below. So I think it has to be probably 2 blocks taller. And then I want it to be about here. I think the chimney when it's done. But then as far as the inside here goes, this is feeling oddly off center. Don't know exactly what to do about that. Because this whole change here is mucked around. Because we decided to recess the door. The reason for that is because we had these patterns here, but this didn't play very nice with the roof here. Wonder what we could do to try and slope this roof more. We could put like a small roof going down this way, maybe. That doesn't make any sense. Hey, Fazil Battlecaster, what's up? Yeah, Desage, I'm not shifting anything around. Everything has been laid out very carefully, and that's why we're trying to work out how to make everything work with the layout that I have, is because the layout for the different builds and the different areas has been thought out to line up with how we want things. So I'm trying to then figure out how to do the best 4 wide hearth. So really what I'm running into is that I think that I need to move. I think I need to move this. The inside is dictating the outside. Yeah, I'm thinking we might have to go all the way back to here. And that's the corner of the tower, so that has to stay there. That's not terrible. I wonder if we came across here with these stairs. That would work. Whoops. Or I could just completely misplace all of them. So that leaves that open. Oh, that's the corner. Interesting. So a little bit of a inside baseball thing, but I think that's part of the problem. See, this is just too far. So this could then... Don't want to put this back here. That just creates this very narrow passage there. Unless we move these back. A little closer. Okay, that feels a little bit more solid. Whoop. Oh, that's an inside wall, or an outside wall. Okay, that won't work. That won't. So maybe here we'll have to do like an arch. Any gardens within the keep? Not inside the keep, but I think maybe some of the houses up here would have gardens. I'm thinking that some of the houses up here would be the Ritchie type houses, like things that would be a couple stories and would have a small bit of property and stuff. So having some back gardens on those, I think, would be cool. What was I looking for? Right. Francesca Fortuis. Oh, that was the gift from Cosmic. I was like, I don't remember having that. Guess I'll put that in another shulker box here. Let's go over with the turf. Good evening, Joel and chat. First time here. Welcome on in. Thanks very much. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Oh, no. I'm realizing we might be able to do something with walls here, but for now, I just want to see what this looks like here. That's okay. It's not bad. maybe be lower. And then in here, we could do this. Just sort of helps a little bit. And do we want... This would probably end up being stone, actually. Probably same here. Yeah, I'm still really not sure exactly how to work this kitchen out. So we might have to move on. Give myself a little bit more time. Think it through. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's getting there. Yep, it's definitely getting there. So I'm wondering if we could maybe attempt something a little bit more fun, like the map wall, because I've not even tried to see what these things look like on a traditional vanilla Minecraft map. We've been using the map mod, obviously, to look at things. And those go... No, I have to go in here, I guess. So I wanted to try and put a map wall in here. And if I can't do the map thing, then I'm at least going to do some wool and have it look as close to the approximation of the kingdom as we can. But I feel like that's big enough. What do we have? We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 30 maps. I feel like that should get this entire area in here. What do you think? Professor Serene. Thanks very much. Glad you're enjoying the stream. We do keep it pretty chill, right? I mean, it's a chill game. I want maps. That's paper. Empty map. That'll do. And item frames. It's 4. And I need a cartography table. How do you even... Do I have one? I do. Cartography table. And I don't think we really need a whole lot. Probably just need to make the map first. Okay. And maps are compass and redstone. Or compass and paper, rather. Redstone is back the other way. The other thing I need to bring is leather. Okay. Oh, thanks, Professor. Glad you like them. They're fun on the inside, too. This is what we want to do. I want to do something similar to this kitchen in the keep, but bigger. Like a 4 wide with like an open fire maybe. So like combining this kind of look with this, and then we'll figure out the rest later on. Well, let's, I guess, just start with the entrance, and we'll see where the map puts us. I have no idea how this is going to go. And this is, I guess, the smallest, right? You can't go any closer than that on a Minecraft map. So I'll just grab this. We did this before at the Modern City. Once we're onto the new map, and we just do this. Wow, there. Look at the difference between this and this. Like, which one would you rather look at? Right? I'm not entirely sure. I want to do this map wall. I might be a little bit spoiled with how nice Zero's minimap looks by comparison. So I know we'd want to get the whole river. Minimap. Yeah, the minimap is much nicer, right? Actually, you know what? I think the Wizard Tower might end up being on this map. The one that Megan's building. Get ourselves into the next map, and then we'll do that. Yep. So the tower would show up on it. That's cool. So that's 3 that way. And then we'd want to have probably... What did I say it was? It was 5 by 6. So we'll do 2 maps the other way. Just to kind of get a plan for this. Knowing that we could always change the orientation of the maps on the wall. Maybe it goes sideways, but I like the idea of it going north-south. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing that I haven't done is the Wizard Tower that Megan's working on. Okay, so just... I guess we should probably take the time to put it on some sort of light source. Let's just do... I don't want it to be like super bright. That's the only issue. Maybe we'll just create some quick stone lanterns or something. So we'll do 2 of these with I guess we'll do 2 of those and 2 of those. Sure. Oh, thanks. Glad you like it. I mean, we're at endgame. The server's 3 years old. This area has been working on since November, I think. Early November. Item frames. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need another item frame. And I guess we'll just do lanterns. And stone, I guess. So the idea would be to have this be in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe we don't make it 6. Maybe we make it 5 by 5. And so then here, that. And then I don't know, man. It's kind of cool, but we're so spoiled by this. It's a little ugly, right? Like, look how nice this looks compared to that. I wonder if there's a way to get better colors in vanilla Minecraft maps. We'll have to see. And then to light it, I would just do this. Actually, I don't think I need the fences. Just use the lanterns. Just temporarily. So that whole wall will eventually be like a map wall. We could make it look like a tapestry or something. Screenshot the world map and put it on the wall? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I'll have to look in to see if there's any kind of map, any kind of mod that would change the colors on the Minecraft map to be more natural. Because I'd be okay with that. I think that would be a very subtle quality of life change that would not really affect gameplay that much. But if we look at it this way and we think, okay, everything from this side of the keep all the way to the other side of the bridge. So all of this is one map. So then we'd be able to have basically all this. Like this whole area right there. Everything in this circle would be part of the map. That's pretty cool. And we wouldn't necessarily have to go this far up north, but I think it makes sense to have like a nice path leading off into the distance. Have all the farms as part of the kingdom. I think that's pretty cool. So, worth doing, but I'm just disappointed that the colors are so gross. We'll have to figure out to see if that works and looks good in here and stuff. But that's the idea for there. That's the plan. That's the plan. We could probably do another run too. Let's start down. So just off, I guess by the church maybe? There's the church. We're definitely on the other side now. So we grab one here. Yeah. And then we can just fly straight up. Straight up the coast. Well, the hay and the wheat meal looks okay. make sure we get all the corners. We definitely need some tapestry designs. I agree. We were just discussing that on the spawn chunks today, actually, and how difficult that is. Make it. Cool. No spots missing. I love that we have like multiple spots that we can land on this keep now. It's really fun to be able to come in here and know that I can land and then scoot inside. I do enjoy that. So these are all going to be on this other side. I don't have 5 item frames. Professor Serene, thanks so much for coming by. Hopefully you can come back another time. Sounds like you had a good experience here. Okay, I'll put these here. So unless we put light sources behind them, we're going to have this weird pattern to it, which is annoying. So we have to turn this into like a giant neon light wall in order for this to look decent. So that's going to be kind of a pain in the butt. I guess we could put glass behind it. Maybe. That might help. So we could put light sources all on the bottom and then make the rest of it glass. That could be kind of cool. Looks so cool from the air. Thanks. Yeah, I like the keep is really coming together. I think the tedious part that's left to do is going to be doing this, because this is going to be gravel. We're going to have to do like a cobblestone, similar to how we did the roads and things. This texture over here. We'll make it our own. Make it something unique, but we're going to have to do something like this, I think, on the inside here. I think some of this can be left grass, but I think that a lot of it is going to need to be like finished roads, cobblestone, like a courtyard type thing. I also think I might put a building here. Like I might put a stable or something, like a small stable would be good there. Just to kind of make it feel like less of a waste of space. But I don't think we need to move the wall. Originally, I was thinking that this wall might have to change position. I think we're okay. I think we're all right. Anyway, unfortunately, that's all the time that I have today. I knew this was going to be a short stream. So we wanted to get in here, get some quick work done, wrap things up on this additional build here on the side, this barracks or servants' quarters, which I think has really come together nicely. Having this all be pulled vertically down to the ground and cemented into the ground, even if we end up covering some of this up with landscaping, I think that this helps a lot with this build. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with some quick progress today. The map stuff, we'll complete it just to say we've got it done. If we come up with a better thing to do in there, we might try that. I might try to do something with wool to see if that looks better. But so far, I'm liking the way that everything has come together. I like all the little internal details. It's not something everyone's going to see right off the bat, but it's definitely something that I think helps me. I like it in terms of the level of detail that I know is there. We do have a very dark corner over there. We might have to try to figure out something. I'm also thinking of, obviously, once Caves and Cliffs comes out, which is way far away, having some candles on sticks in here in the corners would be really cool. You know, like a little candelabra right here, you know, in each corner would probably go a long way. Well, let me go out here and sleep. Second here. Yeah, that's what that is over there. The barracks is right over there. We could also have it be elsewhere. It doesn't necessarily have to be inside the keep. I mean, it would make sense, but it doesn't have to be. We could have it be its own thing. Anyway, we've got quite a lot done, and so I'm really stoked about this. Let's see if we can't get up over here. Get up on the wall with one of the many staircases that we've made over the last few weeks. To get up here and take a look. This is all finished. But if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like or a follow, I guess, before you take off. You'll get notified via Twitch the next time that I go live. You can also follow me on Twitter. That's a great place to check out when I go live as well. You can check out the Spawn Chunks, which is a brand new episode out today. That's thespawnchunks.com, episode 126, where we talked about the copper additions in Bedrock Beta, as well as Minecraft gameplay and the pace of the gameplay in 2021. So that is going to be available immediately for also all of you that are looking for it. That's over at thespawnchunks.com. Look forward to myself and servermate Stephen ESC on the Citadel Cafe this week. That's going to come out Wednesday. We'll record Wednesday, probably come out on Thursday. And of course, patreon.com/Joel Duggan is where you can go to support me, support the stream. If you want more weekday streams, that is the place to go. Less than a cup of coffee a month will get you access to the Discord and help me consistently stream at various points during the week. I truly appreciate it. You folks are awesome. We're going to try to pass you on to somebody else playing Minecraft. But until then, I will see you folks next time. Cheers. Bye for now.